Welcome to Vision Vibes, and today we're breaking down the details of the divine journey, birth and temples of Shree Ram, the goals they aim to achieve, and the subsequent implications on the global stage. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up if you're ready to explore this multifaceted journey with us. Now, have you ever wondered about the life of Shree Ram, the seventh avatar of Lord Vishnu? Well, sit back as we delve into the tale of his divine birth in the ancient city of Ayodhya. In the heartland of India, Ayodhya, King Dasharatha ruled with wisdom and grace. His queen, Kaushalya, was a woman of virtue and strength. Yet their palace was filled with an air of longing, a yearning for the patter of little feet, the sound of innocent laughter. They yearned for a child, an heir to the throne of Ayodhya. Their prayers and sacrifices in time were answered. As divine providence would have it, Queen Kaushalya was blessed with a radiant son. His birth was no ordinary event. It was a moment that held the promise of a new era, a beacon of hope. This child, born under the star Punarvasu on the auspicious day of Navami, was none other than Shree Ram, the seventh incarnation of Lord Vishnu, the preserver of the universe in Hindu mythology. Shree Ram's birth was not just a joyous occasion in Ayodhya, but it carried cosmic significance. A prophecy had foretold his arrival, an avatar born to uphold Dharma, the moral order, and vanquish the forces of darkness and chaos. His birth was a divine response to the pleas of the gods and the sages, perturbed by the reign of the demon king Ravana. The circumstances of his birth were as extraordinary as the prophecy. It was said that the gods themselves rejoiced, the celestial rivers flowed with milk, and the entire universe echoed with hymns of joy and relief. Every corner of Ayodhya was adorned with flowers and lamps, the air was filled with the melody of bells and conch shells, and the people celebrated with joyous abandon. Thus began the extraordinary journey of Shree Ram, born to uphold Dharma and righteousness. The story of his life is not just a tale of a prince but a testament of duty, love, and sacrifice that still resonates with millions around the world. As Shree Ram grew, he exhibited qualities that were far beyond ordinary humans. He was not just a prince, he was a symbol of virtue, righteousness, and leadership, whose story continues to inspire millions around the globe. His journey of growth began under the tutelage of the wise sage Vashishta. The sage was more than an educator to young Ram. He was a mentor who instilled in him the values of truth, justice, and compassion. Shree Ram's keen intellect and thirst for knowledge were evident in his deep philosophical discussions with his guru, which were more than a testament to his wisdom. In his youth, Shree Ram displayed exceptional skills in archery. He was a master marksman whose arrows never missed their mark. It was not just about physical strength or precision, it was about the focus, discipline, and the unwavering determination that underlined his every action. Then came a defining moment in his life, his marriage to Sita. Sita was not just his wife, she was his partner, his equal, a beacon of strength and virtue. Their union was more than a marriage. It was the coming together of two souls who would stand by each other through trials and tribulations, embodying the true essence of love and companionship. Another significant relationship in Shree Ram's life was his friendship with Hanuman. Despite being a prince and later a king, Shree Ram never let the disparities in their statuses affect their bond. Hanuman's devotion to Shree Ram is legendary, and in return Ram always treated Hanuman with respect and affection. Their friendship is a shining example of loyalty and mutual respect. Shree Ram's youth was filled with extraordinary events, setting the stage for the great epic, Ramayana. Each chapter of his life, each relationship he fostered, each skill he mastered, they all played a significant role in shaping the hero, the leader, the deity that Shree Ram would become. His journey was not just about growing up, it was about evolving, about becoming a beacon of righteousness in a world mired in chaos and injustice. A twist of fate led Shree Ram, Sita, and Lakshman into a 14-year exile. This was a turning point in the life of Shree Ram, a decision that would forever change the course of his destiny and the history of mankind. The circumstances leading to this exile were as unexpected as they were dramatic. King Dasharatha, Shree Ram's father, was under the sway of a promise he had made to his wife Kaikeyi. She, under the influence of her malicious maid Manthara, asked the king to fulfill two boons he had granted her long ago. The first was to crown her son, Bharat, as king. The second, and the more devastating one, was to exile Shree Ram for 14 long years. King Dasharatha was torn apart. He was caught between his duty as a father and his promise as a husband. Despite his deep love for Shree Ram, he was helpless against the power of his own words. He, with a heavy heart, acquiesced to Kaikeyi's demands. But Shree Ram, ever the epitome of righteousness, accepted the decree with grace and humility. He viewed it as an opportunity to uphold his father's honor, rather than as a punishment. Alongside him, Sita, his devoted wife, and Lakshman, his faithful brother, chose to share the hardship of the exile. The exile was not a period of mere wandering for Shree Ram. It was a time of great adventures, of battling demons and protecting the innocent. He met sages, learned from them, and shared his wisdom with them. He traversed forests, crossed rivers, and climbed mountains, all the while upholding the principles of Dharma. Despite the hardships, Shree Ram's exile was a period of great learning and self-discovery. It was a time when he grew from a prince into a king, not by the crown he wore, but by the qualities he embodied. And these qualities of righteousness, courage, and compassion are what make Shree Ram an eternal symbol of virtue and an enduring idol for all of humanity. The abduction of Sita by Ravana led to the epic Battle of Lanka. It's a tale that resonates with the timeless theme of good versus evil, love, loyalty, and the heroic ideal. When Ravana, the 10-headed demon king of Lanka, abducted Sita, Shree Ram's beloved wife, it set in motion a series of events that would lead to the ultimate confrontation. Ravana, blinded by his ego and lust, underestimated the power of righteousness and the strength of Shree Ram's devotion to Sita. Shree Ram, the seventh avatar of Vishnu, did not falter. With an unwavering resolve, he set out on a perilous journey to rescue his wife. Along the way, he forged alliances with tribes of Vanaras, or monkeys, led by the valiant Hanuman. United by a common cause, they built a bridge to Lanka, a feat that stands as a testament to their determination and tenacity. The Battle of Lanka was fierce and fraught with danger. Ravana, armed with the boon of invincibility from Lord Brahma, seemed unbeatable. But Shree Ram, armed with divine weapons and the power of righteousness, was undeterred. The battle raged for 10 days, echoing with the clash of weapons, the cries of warriors, and the roar of the elements. On the 10th day, Shree Ram faced Ravana in a final duel. With a single arrow, anointed with the power of the gods, Shree Ram struck Ravana, ending his reign of terror. The demon king, once powerful and arrogant, fell, teaching a timeless lesson about the inevitable triumph of good over evil. With Ravana defeated, Sita was rescued, and peace was restored. The victory was not just a personal triumph for Shree Ram, but a victory for righteousness, a victory for every soul that stands against injustice and evil. Shree Ram's victory over Ravana is celebrated as a triumph of good over evil. It's a tale of heroism, of love, and of the eternal struggle between right and wrong, a tale as relevant today as it was in the age of the Ramayana. Shree Ram's return to Ayodhya marked the beginning of a golden age. After a long period of exile and an epic battle, Shree Ram, along with his wife Sita and loyal devotee Hanuman, returned to his kingdom of Ayodhya. The city was alight with joy and festivity, the streets adorned with rows of glistening lamps to celebrate the return of their beloved king. This joyous celebration is remembered and relived every year as Diwali, the festival of lights, marking the victory of good over evil. Ram's coronation as the king ushered in Ramrajya, an era of peace, prosperity, and righteousness. His just and benevolent rule is often referred to as the epitome of good governance, setting a benchmark for leaders across ages. The life and epic journey of Shree Ram are not just remembered through stories and festivals, but also through the many temples dedicated to him. Among them, the Ram Janmabhoomi temple in Ayodhya holds a special place. It is believed to be the birthplace of Shree Ram, making it a significant pilgrimage site for devotees. The temple complex is rich with history and symbolism, reflecting the deep reverence for Ram in the hearts of millions. In the southern tip of India, in Rameshwaram, stands another important temple, the Ramanathaswamy temple. Legend has it that Shree Ram worshipped Lord Shiva here before embarking on his journey to Lanka. The temple, with its magnificent architecture and long corridors, is a sight to behold, drawing devotees and tourists from all over the world. These temples and many others dedicated to Shree Ram serve as spiritual hubs, where devotees can connect with the divine and imbibe the values that Ram's life embodied: truth, courage, devotion, and righteousness. Shree Ram's life and teachings continue to inspire millions around the world, and his temples serve as a testament to his enduring legacy. Following the celebration of Shree Ram's return to Ayodhya and the reverence of his temples, we're led to a part of history that has been the center of controversy in India for decades. The Ayodhya Dispute. The Ram Janmabhoomi temple in Ayodhya, believed to be the birthplace of Shree Ram, has been a point of contention between Hindus and Muslims, tracing back to the Mughal era when a mosque, the Babri Masjid, was built on the site. Hindus claim the mosque was built after demolishing a pre-existing Ram temple, a claim that has been the root of the dispute. The situation escalated in 1992 when the Babri Masjid was demolished by Hindu activists, leading to communal violence that shook the nation. The issue remained unresolved for years, causing tension and unrest. However, in a landmark judgment in 2019, the Supreme Court of India handed over the disputed land to a trust for the construction of the Ram temple while allocating a separate piece of land for the construction of a mosque. This verdict marked a significant turning point in this long-standing dispute. Despite the controversy, the Ram Janmabhoomi temple stands as a symbol of faith and devotion for millions of Hindus. The dispute, though a part of the temple's history, does not overshadow the deep spiritual significance it holds for devotees. As we move forward, it's important to remember the values that Shree Ram stood for: unity, peace, and righteousness. Values that can guide us in finding common ground amidst differences. Delving deeper into the cradle of this controversy, let's explore the city of Ayodhya, the birthplace of Shree Ram, a place that holds a rich and complex history. In Hindu mythology, Ayodhya is considered one of the 7 most important pilgrimage sites. It's here that King Dasharatha, Shree Ram's father, ruled, and it's here that the epic tale of Ramayana unfolds. The Ram Janmabhoomi temple, believed to be the birthplace of Shree Ram, has been a significant spiritual center for Hindus for centuries. Archaeological evidence suggests the existence of a temple dating back to the 12th century. However, during the Mughal era, the site witnessed a drastic change. A mosque, the Babri Masjid, was erected in 1528 by Mir Baqi, a general of the Mughal Emperor Babur. This construction stands as a significant event in the timeline of Ayodhya, leading to the dispute we discussed in the previous scene. The controversy surrounding the site primarily revolves around the claim by Hindus that the mosque was built after demolishing the pre-existing Ram temple. This claim fueled tension between the Hindu and Muslim communities, culminating in the demolition of the Babri Masjid by Hindu activists in 1992, an event that sparked communal violence across the country. The history of Ayodhya, entwined with the story of Shree Ram, is a testament to the city's enduring significance and the complexities of its past. As we navigate through the layers of history, it's crucial to remember the values that Shree Ram embodied: unity, peace, and righteousness. It's these values, deeply ingrained in the city's history, that can guide us towards understanding and respecting our shared heritage. As we come to the end of this comprehensive exploration of the divine journey, birth and temples of Shree Ram, we hope that you've gained a deeper understanding and appreciation of this significant chapter of Indian history. This journey, filled with divine tales, historical complexities, and spiritual learnings, is not just about the birthplace and temples of Shree Ram, but about the enduring values he embodies. These values, unity, peace, righteousness, are timeless and transcend religious boundaries. They are essential for us to understand and respect our shared heritage, especially in the face of disputes and differences. As we close this chapter, let's remember that our shared history and heritage can be a source of unity and understanding rather than division. We hope that this journey has been as enlightening for you as it has been for us. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to subscribe for more such explorations. Your likes motivate us to delve deeper and bring more such stories to you. And do share this video with your friends and family so that they too can embark on this divine journey. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.